Artificial intelligence is the creation of systems that are intelligent enough to try to do things in place of humans to save time. However, even if it is present and more used in the world, not everyone appreciates artificial intelligence. Robots need contextual information to understand what we say. Here, our guinea pig finds that the artificial intelligent version of Rev is not as accurate as the human version. So he prefers to pay $1 more per minute for a human to do it so that he can be sure that the information is understood. And also because he is not always satisfied with the answers given by the artificial intelligence. If our problem is unique, the artificial intelligence will have a hard time discerning the precise needs of the customer, simply because it redirects us to databases prepared to automatically answer certain questions, often quite global, and therefore less precise. That's why many people hate artificial intelligence. They are caught in a spiral where they call for a problem, the system tries to identify the question and answer it, it sends you in the wrong way, you hang up, and call back hoping to be understood by the artificial intelligence at the end of the phone. But why is artificial intelligence used so much if it's so inefficient? Well, simply because it saves money. Indeed, artificial intelligence replaces human action, so it's cheaper to program a service that will briefly answer your request than to hire someone behind a computer and pay him every month to answer your request a little more precisely. However, technological advances have proven that artificial intelligence can be very effective when it comes to logical reasoning, like playing chess, for example. To be honest, artificial intelligence is certainly not ready to replace marketing teams yet, and that's for 4 skills that are paramount to a good sales strategy. First one, agility. Artificial intelligence is good at board games, but if you change the rules or force it to play games like poker, it can't follow any rules. It has to learn to adapt, and that takes time, so it's not as agile as you and I. Leadership. Leadership is about influencing a group of people in a natural way to achieve common goals. Work team leaders, for example, are able to position their colleagues to achieve what they want to achieve. But artificial intelligence is not a natural influence phenomenon. It's not common and logical to be somehow guided by an inhuman system. Creativity. Creativity is the basis of all communication. The message we want to convey through an idea, an image that stays in our head and entertains us. Artificial intelligence only acts by logic, but we must know that communication is not always based on pure logic. It also plays its role through creativity and human and personal reflection. This allows us to rebound on the fourth skill, which is empathy. Empathy encompasses anything that is the ability to feel external emotions. For example, if I go out of my house and I see my neighbor sad, there is a strong chance that I will feel sorrow, even sadness. Artificial intelligence will not be able to determine when you are sad, happy, or tired, so it will not be able to reach you no matter what your emotions are, and will be less effective. That's why marketing and sales have a hard time adopting artificial intelligence, because marketing is about empathy. It's about understanding the customer's need and point of view through what they have to give us. If you are a robot and you don't have any emotional understanding yourself, you will have difficulty understanding emotions. You have to communicate in a way that gets people attention so that they can learn more about their needs and engage with you and your sales team.